Okay. So, um, how you doing,
Hmm,
B?
I'm doing good, Just, feeling a little fresh up today. Got out of the shower.
Mm-hmm.
Had a good meal with Chinese food.
Mm-hmm. What'd you eat?
Well, let's see. I had some teriyaki with a side of rice. Very good. It's funny though, because they made it different.
Different than usual?
Yeah, it looks like a shish kebab. That's all I can just say.
Okay. Well, I
Hmm.
hope it was good.
Well, you know me, I love food.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that's food and delicious is BeeBrah, says mouth into it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm glad you're comfortable. So I'm gonna be asking you. They may seem like random questions, but these questions are to get to know you better and basically
Yes.
have an understanding of, what you're like and what your personal life was like when you were, a kid up until now.
When I was a little baby bee.
Mm-hmm. I guess we can just start with what was the
Mm-hmm.
very, very first memory you could remember?
Hmm. Yeah, that's a good question. We all have memories that we all wanted to search as kids. We
Mm-hmm.
even have funny ones
Mm-hmm.
and very dumb ones. But I guess so. Uh, Memories that I remember as a kid.
The first one,
I
your
think it's
very
a
first memory.
very first memory. Let's see. Oh, jeez. Like, how are we talking about first? Like,
Like when you were a baby, like anything that you can remember?
I do remember when I was a kid. This was kind of funny, but my dad used to always, hold my hands because if we go to theme parks or whatever, he always gotta make sure I always stay close behind him
Mm-hmm.
and hold his hands or whatever. So it was the first time when we went to Disneyland, and I'm talking about like a long time ago, like way before all the new stuff was coming out. So I basically was holding his hand, but somehow, when my dad turned around, moments later, I somehow disappeared. And then I think like he was trying to look around, finding out where's BeeBrah, where's little baby BeeBrah, and basically he just found me with some guy that I was holding hands with, because I couldn't tell which one is my dad. Basically, like it's like basically it was like some gay dude.
So you almost got kidnapped?
Not really. It was kind of funny because, like, it wasn't technically a kidnap. It was more like to the point where the gay guy just, like, looked at my dad and he just spoke, just saying, like, oh, so it's so kind of cute. Yeah, your daughter just looks at me as her dad. Maybe you and I can work some magic. And
Wow.
my dad was kind of freaked out. He's like, Mija, come here.
That's funny.
You wouldn't believe how dumb I was as a kid. And the funny thing is, I don't get in pain or whatever. I was a pretty much quiet baby. Little baby bee.
So when you were in pain, you just keep quiet, keep it to
Yeah,
yourself?
I don't cry or anything like that. That's what my mother said.
Why not?
I guess I was a pretty tough baby. Um, Recently, I haven't been like a crybaby or anything as a kid.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Mhm. Mhm. Meep.
Um, let's see. So, you know, what was your childhood like when you were a kid?
Oh man.
What?
Well, hell. Um, you could say I don't remember exactly, but I would describe it as like very cheerful, very happy,
Mm-hmm.
and let's see, also pretty much mm, uh pretty much embarrassing times, I guess.
Really?
Growing up, yeah. Oh yeah. As times when I was getting to kindergarten, I literally had troubles of interacting with kids because I had like a autistic problems. At least that's from how my mother explained to me. As she told me back then, I had troubles getting along with kids. I was kicking, screaming, and to the point the teachers did not do anything, so they just left me alone. And it was pretty hard for me to, be like a normal kid. So basically, my mom knew it was like a big issue where the school did not do anything to help me out. This lady, however, was very sweet and nice. She told my mom that there's like some kind of doctors that can help me out on, finding out what type of problem I had. Because she had a son who was similar to how I was behaving. Basically, it was autistic, which is basically, it's kind of hard to explain what it is, but it's like a really big problem for kids nowadays, have trouble with communicating or, have temper tantrums or
I don't know if
whatever.
I'm saying it right, but were you diagnosed with autism? Like from a
Mm-hmm.
doctor?
Yeah, basically. Yeah. They gave me, a school, for kids like my age or whatever. So, yeah. I don't remember exactly much what happened to me, but I do remember I do scream a lot. Meep.
Hmm.
The only solution that keeps me calm down is I had a cute Mickey Mouse plushies. I mean, that explains why I have obsessions with plushies
Mm-hmm.
now. But they're so soft and cute.
Did you go to Disneyland when you were a kid?
Mm-hmm.
How was
Oh,
that?
yeah. It was so much fun. I still remember some of the old contraptions are still there from this day forward. I am pretty sad that Jaws was already taken out. So I'm pretty sad about that. I never gone to Back to the Future ride. Only my brother and my dad did.
I think I went on that one when I was a kid too.
I remember my dad told me my brother used to be so scared of the Jaws ride, he used to cry. Basically, meanwhile, it was pretty fine. I was actually loving it.
Hmm. That's
I
fun.
also got fever on that day.
That's no fun. Getting sick on
My
a while you're at an amusement park trying to have fun.
baby B was sicky. Mina no.
So during your elementary school days, it was rough for you because you couldn't communicate with other kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you still had like lots of friends though, right?
Oh yeah, I used to. Although they were a little bit, mean.
Mean?
Mm-hmm.
How
They
so?
always called me the crybaby
Oh.
because I would cry a lot.
So what was
But
oh, go ahead.
oh no, you go first.
No. This is about you. Go ahead.
Uh, well, I was also pretty much, behaving good a little bit more to teachers.
Oh, were you one of those teachers' pets?
Oh, fuck you. Shut up.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
No, I was always taught, to be sweet and kind and, have respect to teachers who are teaching.
Yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm. Beep. 30.
So what was it like living with your family?
Oh, it's always a happiness every day.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we may have troubles or struggles, but we still stick together as family. I love living with my mom and dad. they're always so patient, and usually I always goof around with my dad, or usually help out my mom,
Mm-hmm.
with chores and stuff. Since I don't have a job yet, but my parents don't rush me on, you know, on spreading my wings just yet. I mean, if I'm ready, I'm ready, and they will understand that. It will take some time, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but that's what families are. We love each other, and no matter what happens, we'll always get through together.
That's good.
So, yeah, I'm blissful with my family.
Well, let me ask you, what
Mm-hmm.
is going back onto your memories, right? What was
Mm-hmm.
a memory or a time that you really liked or like was the best part or something that you cherished?
Mm. Oh, jeez, man. um,
Or
I
just your
guess
favorite
the.
memory, whatever you like.
Oh, my favorite memory, uh, I cherish was like, I think I was like, probably like, mm, I think I was, shoot, going back to Universal, like
Universal
probably,
Studios?
yeah, at the age of like, I would say, 15 years
Mm.
old. I was like, trying to remember everything. And it was like, oh, it hit me. I was like, I recognize all of the places. I especially love the Dr. Seuss one.
Mm-hmm.
It's like my favorite place to go there. It's like a wonderful place I truly love the most from Universal Studios.
That's sweet.
hmm
If you could go there right now, would you?
Yes, I want to try the dipping dots.
The dipping dots?
hmm I love them. I love food. I'll try anything, including dipping dots.
You've mentioned like twice that you love food.
hmm
Um,
I'll say it twice. I'll say it third time. Don't matter. I love food, and no matter what, I'll still eat it.
okay. Well, then let's
Mm.
go off of that. What's your favorite food?
Ramen, spicy ramen noodles. I
Spicy
like
ramen
things that
noodles.
yeah, all things that are spicy.
Mm-hmm. I might have to cut that out of the video because I'm just kidding. Um, so like, have you ever, if you like Japanese food, right? The ramen.
Yeah. hmm
Have you ever been to Japan or?
No, I wish. My brother was there. He said he loved it. He wanted to live there.
Mm-hmm. Is it beautiful there? Did he say?
Oh yeah, he said it's lovely. The places over there is oh my, it's beautiful. Like I always wanted to go to the cherry blossom place
Mm-hmm.
where they have bridges and stuff there. Oh, and learning about the Chinese cultures. Or no, wait, sorry, it's not Chinese. Fuck, Japanese cultures. What I meant to say.
Okay.
I wanted to try the cute kimonos.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and they might have festivals over there. Oh, they have like cool technologies.
So, do you have one brother? Do you have more?
I have two brothers. I actually found out I had a third brother, which is in Guatemala.
Oh, when did you find this
I,
out?
when we went there for the first time, I was like around at 12.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. There's other more families that I never thought I would surprisingly meet. But he's married and he has his own family now, so he's pretty good now. He's living the life.
So, are you the middle child?
Yes, no. Wait. No, he was the first brother to be born. But that was I think from, I don't know, my mother doesn't say much. All I know, she just told me, is that it's not from dad's side or anything.
Mm.
Probably from a different guy, I guess. But he was the first one way before my first brother was gonna be born.
So who's the youngest?
I'm pretty much the youngest. I'm the baby.
Baby BeeBrah.
No, baby. No, baby. No, baby.
So, oh yeah, I was gonna ask you if you could live in Japan, would you?
Uh, Japan is nice, but the only place I still dream on going and desire is going to Paris.
Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that.
Oh, it's been my dream. I have like many collections of Eiffel Towers,
Mm-hmm.
including a new one that my mom and dad got from Walmart. It lights up, it's so pretty.
Is it the one place you'd go in the whole world?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
No, it's like the best place I ever want.
Oh, you've
You
already
know.
been there.
Hmm?
You've already been there.
No.
You've never been there,
Mm-mm.
but you want to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we've talked about memories that you like in your childhood, and right? But what about the worst part of your life, or the worst memory?
The worst ones? Ooh. I don't know. I never had worse ones in my childhood. I think it's when back then the worst one that I can remember was my dad, first time when he left my mother because at the time he had drinking problems. This was before he was, accepting Christ into his life.
Mm-hmm.
So basically he was fooling around and basically drinking. So it was the worst time because after when my mother left, no, sorry, father left. Shit. I need my blanket. Hopes keeps me snuggled. But yeah, when my father left, my mom always has to be the hardworking woman to provide us and take care of us. But at the time, we were going through some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
My brother was so angry at my dad, and my oldest brother, he was the one who was taking care of me in case if mom had to step out and do work and stuff. So we also had mental. We always go to therapies to check if anything was okay for us. So it was pretty hard. Until finally, when my dad came back, it took a while for my middle brother to accept him for his forgiveness, and then it was all cool. So my dad fixed a lot of problems, and still today, now we're closer than before.
That's good.
But it was the worst day of that memory I never wanted to look back onto.
Yeah.
Because my dad is here.
Your dad's living with you?
Yeah, my dad, my mom, yeah.
Okay.
Of course. I know they would never split apart, even if things, get complicated in their relationship. They always talk things out, and now they love each other more than ever. Heck, I still even hear them giggling downstairs in the bed.
Oh.
Not that.
Yeah.
I know, I joke around about them too.
So we've already brushed past elementary school. We know that you've had some trouble in elementary school, making some friends, but what about middle school? What was middle school like for you?
Oh my god, I don't even want to think of it. Middle school, I think I was actually starting to get much more creative in me because, oh god, I met some good friends there. Still
Mhm.
old ones that, you know, I still sometimes talk to. Not that much, since, as they say, you talk to old friends, sometimes you lose touch with them. But, I don't know if they say that, but whatever. Like, I pretty much, was having fun and, I used to draw anime and, doing my homeworks and pretty much, starting to blossom more. I'm interested in watching some, cartoons or anime and
Mhm.
basically getting to the point of drawing a lot more and, you know, starting to paint. I was pretty much, that quiet girl that likes to just draw in the corner of the desk or just usually just chat with friends. Pretty much I also like to have fun too and giggle around the classroom. Hee.
Hmm.
But middle school, oh god. I was looking different back then. Ugh. I was
Aren't you
pretty much
emo?
well, that too, but I was also a little chubby.
Mm-hmm.
I was changed to girly girl to just like emo. I was like, oh god. I used to listen to 3 Day Grace and what else? Um lots of heavy metal songs pretty
You
much.
heavy metal?
Oh yeah, I was pretty much the heavy metal child.
That's hard to believe.
What do you mean?
I mean, just listen to you. You sound like a baby.
I used. Hmm. Oh, I used to listen to Marty Crew, which is "Take Me to the Top." Ozzy Osbourne's was pretty much very rockish. And then what else? I had a lot of freaking heavy metal shit, man.
I have a book on Ozzy.
Mhm. Oh,
He's
I
done some crazy
also.
stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was crazy. And what else? Oh, Skullet was my favorite. Awaken and Alive was the best. Oh, Fallout Boys? Yeah. I have many emo faces
Oh,
songs.
jeez. The Fallout Boys.
Shush up!
Oh, you were one of
Oh,
those.
yeah.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
said, nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. It's just phases that you go through.
Nowadays, today, I think my music is now changed. It's now like it's like more like everywhere, basically. I
I'm not
just have like good taste in music.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of stalked your YouTube channel, and I was looking at your music, your favorites, and one of them was like a kid's song.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was like, I forgot how it goes, but it goes from like heavy metal to little kids songs.
Hmm.
Why do you have
Oh
little kids
God!
songs?
Stop stalking in my YouTube, babe.
Sorry. Hey man, I get curious sometimes.
Of course you
Um,
do.
okay, so this is also the time you got creative, like doing art, right?
Hmm.
So, what kind of art did you do? Like anime?
Oh yeah. The first anime I was growing up during middle school was Sailor Moon.
Oh, of
I used to
course.
love Sailor Moon as a kid when it came out. I used to always put my pigtails like Sailor Moon.
Hmm.
I used to do it also in freshman when my hair was long.
In high school?
Oh yeah.
What was high school
Yep.
like?
Ah, I hate high school.
You said that about middle school too.
I hate all of them. Jeez, I'm glad I
You
got
just
it.
hate school.
I just don't like it. It's like such a weird phase. That's all I could just say.
What'd you do for 4 years in high school? Just the
Pretty
same
much.
old thing?
Yeah, it's just same old thing. You know, just doing my grades.
Drawing, anime?
Just ignoring people. Because sometimes they could be such an ass.
Antisocial?
Oh my god, you have no idea.
Goth? Heavy metal?
Kathy!
Drawing hentai? Right? No? Okay. So I know you're attending college currently, right? What are you taking classes for?
I'm studying right now, like, digital, computer designs and basically graphic designs. It's like, bruh. I'm loving it. I love Photoshop more.
So, was this also like during middle school or high school? Did you figure out that you wanted to do this, like digital art or design?
Pretty much, I just let, just chill it and just let it flow.
So you didn't really have a plan to do this. It just came up to you, and you were just like, yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, it just happened. It's like I always wanted to do this, so a better way to update and level up my artwork.
That's good. You really like drawing. If you want, I can put your Instagram in the bio of this video.
Oh yeah.
And your Twitter that you just made.
And my YouTube.
And YouTube, so other people can stalk your music too.
Yeah, babe. Oh god.
No, that's funny. Okay, so I have one more question for you, B. Actually, I have 2 more questions.
Oh god.
What?
Oh god.
So, we know you're taking college right now, but is there anything else you're doing right now? Anything interesting?
Talking to you, that's what I'm doing. Ooh.
True. Okay, then I have one more question for you. What is your biggest dream?
My biggest dream? Oh man. I have like 2 dreams I always wanted to do. Ooh, is to be a great artist one day and also become a good singer.
I heard you singing in the voice chat a few days ago.
Oh yeah. I always loved to sing, but I was very nervous until basically I just, decided to break out of that bubble and, just decided to be more comfortable around people and just try to sing in front of people because I used to be so shy.
You have a really nice voice.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Faith. Hugs.
Hugs. So are you gonna do anything with this, with your singing, or do you just plan on doing it as a hobby?
I'm not so sure. I just want to think about that, but maybe I, just start off as a hobby first, I guess.
Yeah, maybe work your way up if you want to. Start it as a hobby now. Yeah, that sounds good. Well, it's 2 in the morning. I am really tired. I think that's enough time for now.
Yay!
So this was a podcast for BeeBrah.
Hi!
Is this what you want to be known as to the world? Just BeeBrah?
Yeah, just BeeBrah. My name is BeeBrah.
Alright. Well, I'll put all the links down in the bio in case you want to go check her out. And yeah, say bye, BeeBrah.
Many hugs and kisses to all of you. Also hugs to Fate. Hugs.
Hugs. Bye.
Ooh.